Today, I'm going to make a prawn and guacamole pizza. Nicer with the beans. Today's wedding task is to paint these white. I'm gonna use some acrylic paint. Okay. Oh, this works really well actually. Yeah.
Oh, colorful.
I need to do 2 layers. You're gonna paint all over you. Whoopsie. You're gonna put the paint on the paper?
No.
No? Okay, wait for Uncle Ian.
Tissue.
Tissue? Yes, Uncle Ian's giving you tissue. We have now
You already
decided
painted.
to spray paint it instead. Gonna check if these are dry. Not super dry. Our engagement photo album has arrived and I'm kind of excited to open it. Whoa! Look at the back! It looks super good already. Ta-dang! The front. Although, the coloring on the photos at the back is kind of dark, right? Oh, the color is not so amazing, right? It's like very muted. Is it me?
I get what you mean, but then I think that's just the vibe.
The style.
Yeah.
I did some recipe testing today and I made some pork ribs with cabbage and kimchi. It's not perfect yet, but when it is, I'll share the recipe. But this is dinner today. Flavor-wise, it's pretty good, but I think I can modify the recipe so that the ribs are a bit more tender.
You guys know what time it is. It's time to make some kimbap. Let's go. For lunch today, I have this kimbap with pork ribs, kimchi and cabbage, carrots and zucchini as well.
I was kind of lazy to cook, but it's actually so delicious. So I think having simple meals, as long as they're delicious, there's no problem with it. Hello! I'm currently on the floor now because I was just unpacking some of the stuff that just came in the mail. And I have my box full of confetti now. I wasn't sure which type would be good, so I just bought a whole lot of different ones. And I'm sure when you mix them all together, it will somehow be okay, right? And the plan for the wedding is to put it in a basket instead of handing out individual packets, because when we spoke to our wedding coordinator, she basically said that was probably the best way to do it. It's just fuss-free and you don't have so much waste, although these already do kind of come pre-packaged. And I think this is about a 10-gram bag, and it looks to be good enough for maybe like 2 large handfuls. And one of the things that really confused me when shopping, honestly, it's like the liters of confetti that you need. But I have about 100 guests, and it looks like I have a big box full of confetti, like that much, so I'm hoping that's enough. And even if there isn't, I think that'll be okay. I bought thicker rose petal type confetti, like that, so they flow nicely. And I also have smaller kind. And I also bought 5 rose petals as well, so I have 3 kinds. And so I'm hoping when you combine them all, they'll just look good. But I'm gonna do a throw test soon as well, just to be safe. And what a throw test is that just take some of your confetti, pick it up like that, and you throw it to see how it will look. Just want to see what it flows like. So that one's quite heavy and it falls down quite a lot. And the second kind that I have, so this one's a lot less packed, but has a lot bigger petals. So I think this one will flow a bit nicer on the day. So when you throw this up, it's just bigger, so the effect is just more on photos. So I like that I have a mix, so then when we're walking, people will just throw different petals and it will just all look different. That's the logic I'm going for though. I think overall I'm happy with this. Maybe all of this confetti cost me around like £50, which is the cheapest option that I've found so far. My florist said if I did real petals with her, for 100 people, it would be around £2 per person. So that's £200 just for petals. And that was like kind of crazy for me. So being able to get all of this for 50, and I know it's dried rather than real flower petals, is quite a big saving that I would definitely appreciate. I'll put the photos of the confetti shots here. Bang! So you can see actually how this confetti looked like.
Let's make some Nandos chicken and also spicy rice for dinner today. One cup of rice. Always wash and rinse your rice before using it. Let's fluff up the rice.
Wow.
I'm gonna make a mango salsa to accompany the chicken. Get rid of the seeds. Very small quarter of red onion. Half a tablespoon of lime juice. Let's give this a taste. Set this aside. Just like that, and I'm gonna rinse it and then pat it dry before I grill it. Don't be afraid to add more marinade because when the chicken cooks, you're not really seasoning the inside, so the flavor won't be too strong even though you think you're adding quite a lot. I'm gonna let it sit and marinate for about 20 minutes. Preheat this. gonna add a little bit more of the salsa on top. Can't forget the Nando sauce. The chicken is so juicy.